line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Martin running right, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Yeah, I'm hot. Chilling.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
I said just chilling. I ain't saying nothing about until dawn.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big
you playing
after the catch.
Playing the hard game, right?
Position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third down and 13. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I knew it.
He's going to give it to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little
I'm not the Buccaneers.
They have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, I think he does.
Counting down toward the midway point.
He probably using them, just not on that particular play.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
He brings that play out again. I'm covering the running back myself.
3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
I'm because I'm a manually cover it myself with the safety. You'll see.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady.
Pick.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They'll take over 1st down 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Craig. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, it's Gore. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
That's good.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Gore again here on first down. And they'll work it inside the 15.
Waiting on to see if Mario and Buckeye are gonna play the. I mean, sorry, Kells and Markel gonna play their game.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A gain of 3, second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Montana out to his left. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Started to go to the running back, but I went on and took off anyway. It's wide open.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, Uncle, you call him. You call your uncle.
It'll be second down.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball.
I'm in the middle of a game right now.
Diagnosis right there. Saw the play,
Shut up.
shot through the gap like a rocket. Ends up
I am in the middle of a game. They watch. People watching it right now.
And the Niners will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Damn it.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
He ran it this time.
Better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Brady to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Bell. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Good throw.
Sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 45-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady.
Good throw.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. 27 yards there.
Nope.
First down.
And this has been
Trying my best.
To the touchdown drive against them
Let's
a few
grump.
minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side.
We are talking about Tom Brady here.
Him too? That makes things really difficult.
Now Brady. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
He was trying to scramble.
On the sack, and it brings up third down.
That's why I jumped up. When I jumped up in the air, that's why he went to go scramble.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
I think somebody that wrecked his nose, I think.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Yeah.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Oh, good play.
And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
I'll be all right.
Ready for the kickoff.
I get a ball back at half.
It's in the air.
So I'll be okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back
In the
of
field goal
end zone,
touchdown.
So we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's
Really, Joe.
right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, he button I pressed.
Now Montana. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
On second down now, it's Craig. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Up the middle they go with goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Another try on 2nd down for Gore. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He's going to take it in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
A great
Fell for it twice.
in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
He's funny.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
John Lynch.
Losing yardage back at the 27.
Winfield.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Guess Brady's over there too.
Montana to throw. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yards.
When they won the Super Bowl? I can't remember.
On first down, Montana. Right back to Davis. It's complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself,
he had great defense. He had 2 great defenses.
Great with plenty of work.
This is 2nd and 8.
Yeah, so it was all about the defense.
To throw is Montana. Right side
Yeah.
Davis. And this is another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run the counter. Craig. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David.
And that's exactly what offenses try.
He'll burn both of them.
And throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Nope.
On 2nd down, Montana. Eluding the pressure right. A nice job eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Yeah, you could just throw it up to Moss and he just go up and get it.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd.
Even if you doubled him up, he was still hard to stop. Yeah.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Yep.
61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead.
Nope.
Trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down.
It was different.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, a lot of receivers didn't come in at that height in that era.
2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah, TO63 as well. Yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, but
Craig. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly.
he stayed in the gym.
Moved the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They need
And he had to have good hands too. Yep.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And across the chalk.
I know he pissed off right now to beat him with that play 3 times in a row.
A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right.
I mean, if it's the right, if it's the right,
And now this
it depends on what run play it is.
Wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. sack on a 2-point try.
And he blitzing the right side of the field. That's why I keep going left.
And send this one away.
Yeah, he ain't got nobody on the outside to his right side that's fast enough to catch up with Rice. And his corner getting blocked.
Offense ready to get their drive started.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually
you have to throw that ball.
Isn't working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play.
Either he's going to take the delay of game.
That puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. But it's not going to work.
Oh, he hit the button by accident.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ready up. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Now Brady. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Brady.
That's a pick.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius.
Yeah, I don't know what he was looking at either.
They're going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration.
Either Ward was going to get it or Lott was going to get it. One of them was going to get it.
It's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
No, not yet.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
Shut your ass up.
For the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know
Call Kells up for me, Ballaholic. If you don't mind.
Back in training camp. They
See where that fool is at. Yeah, Kells got to play Markel.
Coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Okay.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down.
He wanted to hear him ordering food or something. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the
Like we wanted to hear his order.
No doubt. Third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On second down, it's Craig, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Niners on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 11.
No, he ain't.
They will look to throw. Montana. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there.
You said put him in your division? You see what he did, right? He pressed Rice and T.O. He pressed both of them.
On the road. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Y'all division full. Indian got the Lions.
Set now to kick this one away.
Oh, for next Madden. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you said he's gonna take the Lions.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Sleepy. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you going back to Green Bay completely?
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On play action, now Brady. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Then they give him.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Well, that last year was his 5th year. His 5th year.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They lead big, and a major part of that is
so they did
taking their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, so they didn't wait for his 5th year option to come up. That was kind of stupid of them to do that.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
And they would just gave him a big deal if he would have proved himself.
Play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him
Justin Fields?
teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup.
On first down, Brady. Under pressure.
Yeah, Herbert got paid, yeah.
They sack him back at the 36. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Brady going to throw.
No.
Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
From the Eagles. Yeah, Jalen Hurts.
Their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he was out. He was out with an ACL tear for the whole season, right? Yeah.
Now for Brady.
Oh, rest.
And he's going to be
Dion.
for the 3rd time thus far. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves,
Yeah, it was a bad pass too, yeah.
If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock
Yeah.
ticking.
I mean, but it was a good. Well, he didn't keep to the ball because he didn't care too. It was a loss. It was a lost cause regardless.
They'll keep it on the ground. Craig. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.